Well, hi everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us. Yes, the new 27 Grand Sport has kept us busy right here on the channel with information and experiences, and it's kept you intrigued and excited about this new car. The motor, the look, the feel, the sound. And we're getting very good questions, especially now that the cars are starting to arrive at dealerships. And you're to the point, well, I think I'm about ready to send in my spec and get my car. And if you're thinking of ordering with us, that really means a lot to me. My email address is up on the screen. And the one good question that we're getting in regards to Grand Sport is the Heritage stripe, that full center stripe, and the rear hash marks. Number one, are they a decal? Yes, those are a decal. The next question is, who puts them on? Because some decals that you order from Chevrolet that we're going to talk about here tonight actually are dealer installed. And if you're thinking of ordering a Grand Sport convertible with the carbon flash roof and nacelles, we've got something very important to tell you if you plan to order the full-length Heritage stripe. And as we just mentioned, the Heritage stripe is put on at Bowling Green. It is not done on the assembly line. It is the very last thing to be put on the car. And if you look at these pictures, for the sake of a better description, we'll call these a naked Grand Sport. Everything that needs to be done on the assembly line has been done on this car. If you look at the camera on top of the roof, if you look at the vent in the back by the trunk area, those are painted parts. Those are already painted white on this Admiral Blue car. So naturally, this will get the full-length white Grand Sport Heritage center stripe. That will be put on, and then the front and the rear emblems will be put on after that. But when it comes to the stripe packages available on Corvette, especially Grand Sport as we're talking about tonight, you have to admit what a different type of look and personality that it gives the car. We have so many selections, but yet some people think that we don't have enough. And it's already confusing trying to pick a final spec. When you're on that configurator, you pick this one. It's like, no, well, I'll pick this one. No, how about this one? No, maybe this one. How about this one? I'm going to do this one, and this one, and that one, and this one, that one, this, that one. What? Now I sound like you in front of the computer. It's tough to pick a final spec because you know what? Just about everything looks fantastic. So let's go back and talk about the stripes primarily on the Grand Sport Corvette because there's something you need to know if you're going to order a convertible. And if you're going to PPF over top of these stripes, there's something else we want to remind you of as well. So when you pick the Grand Sport full-length Heritage stripe, you can't just get that stripe and no rear quarter hash marks. As you pick that stripe package on the configurator, it will pop up and say, hey, you have to pick one of these rear quarter hash colors to go with your center stripe. And they don't have to be the same color. Again, remember the stripe package we're talking about right now, the Heritage stripe and the rear quarter hash, those are installed at Bowling Green Assembly. They'll be on your car when it comes off the carrier, delivered to your dealership. And you can order just the rear hash marks. But if you do the Grand Sport Center Heritage stripe, it requires you to pick a hash mark for the rear quarter. Now, what if you want to do one of these asymmetrical packages, the red and black or the blue and the black? Can you do that stripe package on a Grand Sport? Yes, you can, but you cannot get a rear quarter hash mark with that particular stripe. They have that mini stripe in the front end, that stinger stripe. They've got a couple of different color accents there, carbon flash along with yellow and edge red. You can put that on the front nose of the car, just two little spears, if you will, going down the hood, but you cannot add any other striping packages with that front stinger stripe. Now keep in mind that asymmetrical striping package we just showed you and these stinger stripes, those are installed at Bowling Green Assembly, including these other array of colors with the full-length dual stripes. Those are on the car when they come off the carrier, delivered to the dealership. But say you order a Z06 and you like those rear quarter hash marks. You can order them. They are a dealer installed item. We have to hire somebody to come in and put those on for you guys. There's a lot of work to have those tuck in between the hatch and make sure that it's done right and it lines up with the fender. Make sure you have a professional put those on for you guys. Same thing with the front Jake for the Stingray or the Z06. Those are not installed in Bowling Green. We have to do that here at the dealership. And with that extra step, yes, it is a small delay getting the car ready for final delivery to you. Let's go back and talk about Grand Sport. This is really important if you're going to order the Heritage Center Stripe in a convertible with the carbon flash roof and nacelles. That stripe will not be on the roof. Oh, look at that. Now, if you order the dual stripes, it goes over the full length of the car, but only on the Grand Sport Center Heritage stripe, it's eliminated from the roof. Now, if you order just the nacelles and carbon flash, and you do the Grand Sport Center Heritage stripe, yes, That goes down the full length of the car. Again, it's only if the roof and nacelles are in carbon flash that decal will not be on the roof. Thanks again for joining us today on The Upload. A couple of great things that we've talked about, primarily the Grand Sport Heritage stripe and some things to be aware of, like we just talked about. If you do the convertible with the carbon flash roof and nacelles, you don't get that stripe on the top part of the roof. Here's something else to think about. Most of you are doing this. Yes, you're doing ceramic coating, but say you're going to do PPF over the top of these stripes, whether it's just the front nose or you do the full car. What happens to that PPF when you take it off? Does it damage the stripe underneath? We did a video on this about a year ago, and that guy that's a great professional, well known across the country, he was very candid. He said, yes, when you take that PPF off, count on it damaging the decal, but it served a purpose for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years that you have the PPF on the car. He goes, wouldn't you rather repair and replace a decal rather than repaint the car? I said, okay, good point. Very good point. And before you go today, we showed you a couple of different, there's so many combinations, we couldn't show you them all, but there are so many to choose from, and some of you think that we're missing some colors that we should have, especially in regards to the Grand Sport Heritage full-length stripe. What do you think? What colors do we need for the Grand Sport Heritage stripe? Tell us what you would like in the comments down below. Check out the very first comment. There's going to be links in there, some of the videos we did last week, talking about Grand Sport with the arrival, the prep process, the exhaust note, the drive and review I had with my customer on Sunday's Coffee with Conti show. And also in that first link, there are links with extra entries to win Corvettes. The Chip Miller ZR1 contest, that's coming up real soon. You'll get a lot more entries when you click that link, again, in the first comment down below. Thanks for joining us. Fingers crossed, we have a Tech Tuesday for you guys tomorrow night.